Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Singer City 619 coming at you with another video, another advice for the sneakerheads. I think I'm going to abbreviate it to AFS, which stands for Advice for Sneakerheads. So basically today's topic is going to be about resale and my opinion on it. And just to help you guys out a little bit. Once again, all my advice is just basically all my opinions and how I see it in the sneaker game. So, or with anything shoe related. So yeah, guys, let's just get right into it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not a big fan of resale, but I'm also not totally against resale. I'm more of like in the middle type thing. I might be like. Literally, it might be like 55% against resale, but like the other 45, I'm totally for it. It's just it's like the hunt or be hunted. It's like you're either gonna buy the shoe for retail, or you're gonna end up paying for it resale, or not buying it at all. So basically, though, look, man, don't buy a shoe for resale value if you don't really like it that much. If you're gonna pay resale, make sure you like the shoe. Like, make sure you really, really like it, and that, like, you do want to spend the extra $40-$50 on the shoe that you might have to spend. Because nowadays, retail is $200, so you're going to add up, like, at least $30, $40 more than what you're going to have to pay for retail. Unless you got people hooking you up, then you're all set. But, for the average sneakerhead, we do every now and then have to pay resale. And there's actually some people out there, some sneakerheads, who don't pay resale at all. They either get the shoe, trade for it, or just move on. Like, that's just how they do it. But me personally, I do sometimes pay resale, and I don't always like it, but the way I see it is that I might not have another chance at buying these shoes. Like, this might be the lowest price I might ever find them for. I will leave a link to pretty, like, not cheap, but good pricing sneaker boutique. They're on Instagram. I'll leave their Instagram and their website down in the description box below, so y'all can check them out. I'm just trying to help you guys out for real, because in this sneaker community, it feels like it's everyone for themselves, and that's not how it should be. Like, we're like a community for a reason, So yeah, man, like, if for the Columbia's advice right here, if you haven't bought the Columbia 11s and you want them, wait a little bit longer. Unless you find them for like $250, then go ahead and buy them, because I'm be 100 with you guys. I bought mine for what, $370, I think. That's a wrong move. I only bought it because I had the money at the time, because I sold 2 pairs of shoes, and so I had the money, and my mom owed me money, which I don't really like making her pay me back. But, like, it was just a time where, boom, like, alright, I was in the position to where I could afford that shoe. And I just felt like I wasn't gonna find these for a while, But if you do find a pair, and they're at the 300 mark, or, like, 275, 300, definitely don't buy it. 275, if you have money, and you just feel like getting them already without, like, hassling, go ahead, buy them. But, for real, I wouldn't pay no more than 275, like, really. Like, if I had a chance to go back, I don't regret buying the shoe for $375. I'm just saying, like, if I see another pair, and if I had the money, I would just only pay $275. Because I think, like, a week later, the Fragment 1's released, which way better quality. And, like, right now, like, the resale for that is sky high, like, you're not going to be able to, like, lower it. Like, you're probably going to have to either know somebody or get lucky. Or you're going to have to pay the $800 resale value that it's at. But for, like, the Columbia 11s, they're going to go down eventually. And you know what? You might be able to find a pair that's worn once for $250. Like, who cares, man? Their shoes are meant to be worn. If someone came up to me and said, hey, $250 for this once worn shoe, and I checked it out and it was clean, like, nothing wrong with it, I would buy. So advice on that is just, like, buy the sneaker if you like it, because, like, if you're going to pay resale, make sure you like the sneaker. That's just straight up. and buy it for a reasonable price. Don't go out there paying $400, like 300. Don't go out there paying $100 above retail. It's just not worth it. And once again on the resale, on the looking at a different side, if you're looking at resale shoes, try to resell the ones that are wanted the most. Like if I was a reseller, I would have totally, unless I'm known, unless I'm like Vital Kicks, I believe that's what they're called, Vital Kicks, I would have skipped out on the Columbia 11s and shot for the Jordan 1 fragments, because those babies are like at $800-$600 resale. The Columbia 11s, yeah, in the first like 2-3 days you might be able to get like $375 like me, because I think I paid for mine like 2-3 days after they released. 4 actually, yeah, I think it's 4 days. But right now the price is probably like at $300-$350 tops, but that's like rarely people are paying for that. Only people who actually have money and they don't want to hassle. But the fragment ones are up there still at $600-$800 value. Like I'm telling you, don't, if you're a reseller, make sure that the shoes that you got or are getting or want to get are limited, because the more limited they are, the more money you can make. Now me personally as a reseller, if I were to buy a limited shoe, and I saw example fragment ones, I'm just gonna use them because they're really popular right now and high up there in resale value. I wouldn't sell it for $600-$800. I would sell it for $400. The cheapest, like $300. That's only if I knew somebody, or if I don't know, man, I would just haggle my way. Like, all right, you pay me retail plus another shoe. I would be able to do that. But that's just me. I'm just trying to help the sneaker community out as much as I can. And you know what? If I don't know how much they retail for, but that's why I said $300 lowest, because they might retail for $220 or whatever, and then with tax and all that, it's like $240. So I'm only making $60 profit. But if they released for $170, then yeah, I would be able to go to $250 or $270 or whatever, But that's just me as a reseller. But for the rest of the resellers, they like to jack up the price to $800 and make a $600 $600 profit, which is insane, man. Insane. For one shoe, imagine if you have 3 shoes, 3 fragment ones that you somehow magically got. That's $1,800 profit. In what? 2 weeks? 3 weeks? In a month? $1,800 in a month is a lot. So, like I said, man, if you're looking to resell, just do more limited releases. If you're just looking to help out the senior community, and you do happen to get a limited release, give that person a good price, for real, because you might be able to connect with them, and then let's say 2 months later they pick up a shoe that you want, and hey man, remember when I gave you that shoe for a good price? Oh yeah, you know what you did, man, here, take them for this price instead. Boom, now you just save yourself $200, I don't know, $300, whatever. So resellers, limited, people who are looking to buy from resellers, make sure the price is right. And if you are gonna spend money on the shoe, make sure you actually like the shoe. Make sure if you're paying $300, you better like the shoe and you better wear it, for real. And then, like I said, man, that's just straight up with the resellers and the resellees. Yeah. So basically, a review for this video is, one, I'm gonna do 2 sides, obviously. The people looking to buy, make sure you get a good price. That's the first and very important thing. Make sure you get a good price, and don't overpay, please. Don't overpay. 2, if you're gonna pay over retail, make sure you actually like the shoe and that you're gonna wear it. Don't freaking buy it and keep it. Right now, I have the Bel Air 5s. They've been dead stock for a year almost. No, that's a damn lie. Wait, I don't know, I can't remember. Probably close to 7-8 months. That's a long time for shoes. Usually I only let my shoes sit for 3 months at the tops. So, and I just don't know what to wear with them. That's the problem. So 2, make sure you're gonna buy, or make sure you're gonna wear the shoes, and make sure you like them. And I think that's all for the the reseller, the buyers. Oh yeah. And third, if you can find a shoe that's been worn once for whatever, like a better, 2 times better price, like go ahead and buy them, because it's not, wearing a shoe one time is not a big deal. Like you're gonna wear it anyway. Because usually worn shoes equals better price. So that's the 3 top things for a person buying shoes from a reseller. Oh shit, that is not the 3 top things. Skirt. 4. Don't overpay. Don't freaking don't like be pressured into buying it just to have it, you know. And I know this review seems like this overview seems like a long ass, like complicated review, but yeah, just don't feel like you need to have them because they're just shoes. And then that's all for the buyers. On the resellers end, make sure you buy limited releases. You know, if you want to make a profit, limited releases. If you're a nice reseller, give people good prices, because in the end, like 2 months from now, it might help you out. They might help you out, and that's the way you make connects. You meet people through sneakers. And 3, make sure that you can sell a shoe. Like, don't buy the shoe just because you think it's so easy. Reselling is not easy at all. It's probably one of the most harder things that I've ever had to sell, because there's so many other people with the same shoe out there who might be able to go 20 bucks cheaper, and that's a lot in the sneaker community, because 20 bucks can save you that's like shipping right there. So yeah, guys, those are my 3 things for the resellers. Limited releases, make sure you can sell the shoe, and if you're a nice reseller, you know, you ain't no savage, you ain't no motherfucking Savage Joe out there, give the person a good price, because they might just help you out in the future. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave a link to, I believe, Kick's Price or something like that, a website called that basically helps you. Like it gives you the value of the shoe at that time. So let's say you go on eBay and you find the shoe for $300, but everyone else is paying $275. So it's like, you know how much the shoe is actually worth and how much you should be paying, so you're not getting ripped off. And I'm gonna leave a link to another sneaker boutique where they give you good prices for good shoes. So yeah, guys, thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all like this video. Peace.